Welcome to the Josh and Blake Late Night Show.
With your hosts, Josh and Blake. So it's come to my attention that every time the podcast starts...
Oh, we've already made this gag.
Blake and I assume different personas than a regular persona.
No, Blake, before you came, I mentioned this, like, I was making this a joke to Josh.
Isn't that right, Jacob? What's that?
Okay, so Gabe is here, and Jacob is here.
Hi, listen.
Fuck off, back to your point, Dad. Sorry, what were you saying?
Why do you introduce me as another guest?
Because you are a guest. It's called
Sure.
the Josh and Blake Late Night Show.
Yet I'm almost on every episode. What does that say, Blake? Someone's trying to take your job.
Wait.
First one
You're
of the year.
Barnaby Joyce. I'm the new PM.
Okay, so I would like to hand the floor to Jacob for a second, because Jacob made a really good point about what Gabe is like to our podcast.
Okay.
So what Gabe is like is...
Is it the little Mexican man on the Jimmy Fallon show?
Fuck no.
That's
no,
He's such a cool dude.
Josh and
It's
Blake
not even
are
racist.
Josh and Blake
He's an actual
are like...
Mexican
Shut
man.
the
For
fuck
fuck's
up.
sake, Gabe. Okay. Josh and Blake are like, new pet owners who take their dog to the dog park, and then they're like, we can trust him. Let him off the leash, and then just shits on the other dog.
Well, if that's true, I've got to, my
That's
pet
so
owners
good.
need to be, arrested, because they do nasty shit.
Alright.
This is
Jacob.
a plea call.
Hi.
think I'm
Introduce
joking?
yourself.
Hey, I'm Jacob, and my one goal is to slip in without it getting bleeped out.
Without getting bleeped.
Are
shit.
you going to watch it back and try and...
That'll be really good.
So,
So,
Jacob-
just we'll be talking about something and you'll just be like, now's the perfect
You
time.
do realise that I listened back.
Yeah, I
Very,
know,
Very,
but, like,
Jacob,
you know,
how long
I
have
just
you been
always
in...
say-
I can just say and then just slip on through,
Yeah, it could always slip through.
Jacob, how long have you been in the industry of podcasting?
Oh, no, this is my first time, yeah.
You're the first time, Jacob.
I want to share it with someone special, some special
Oh, you're a podcast version.
podcast version, yeah.
He's got his V-plates.
Wait,
They're coming off.
You got to take your...
What for what?
you,
I've gone down that now.
you are...
I'm seeing
You
a
know, you actually
spitting
have to-
image of me on my first podcast.
Yeah, right. You actually have to take your first time podcasting pretty lightly, otherwise there'll be a bit of blood.
Jesus! What the fuck?
Bit of bruising, I get it.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
No,
Well, okay, we all know Gabe hasn't been there, but that's beside the point.
Have you heard of
Hey,
lubrication?
Hey, Gabe.
Hey, good at mate.
You know that feeling when you're having sex?
Stop. I don't want. This is so weird to talk about. He's like, I don't want to talk about. You're weird, Blake. You weird.
Oh no.
So this is probably the worst start we've ever had.
No, I'm enjoying
it's-
it.
This is an
really-
uncomfortable start.
Not for you.
No, it's not.
No, okay.
Blake.
Blake. Okay, speaking of
That's
uncomfortable.
Gabe.
Sorry, no, Gabe. Gabe, speaking of uncomfortable, can we hear about the little phone call you had with your dad earlier? Just.
Oh, he was just getting angry at me because Zach pissed on the floor.
Who's Zach?
His
Zach's,
dog.
Zach's. I was gonna
His-
say my granddad.
his-
Why'd you let him out of the fucking care unit?
Yeah. Well, Zach actually lives in a cage. Okay, to be clear, he's actually my dog. We don't keep our granddad.
We talked
in a
about your
cage.
last dog on the last podcast.
Ralph.
Yeah,
How do
the
you know
one,
about Ralph?
the one that hung itself.
In the Lego
What
bricks?
the fuck are you talking
The Lego-
about?
Yeah.
The Lego bricks, yeah.
Oh, he didn't
Wait,
hang himself.
actually, no. You were saying that this was the most awkward start to a podcast. I think we need to hand that to Paul on the last episode, when the first thing he brings up is porn stars.
My dad, my father. Well,
So-
gee.
Wait,
When's
can
your
we
dad
talk
coming
about
on the
Blake's
show, Josh?
sex life? Because it's far more interesting than anyone else's here.
No. This is not none of us are laughing.
Shut the
This
fuck
is not
up.
funny.
I hope you can pick up.
yeah.
Just so we're clear, I just whispered.
It's gonna be a big edit.
I almost.
We've been
I
throwing
almost
around the
missed
C
one.
word a lot.
I almost
this is
missed
pretty
one the last
inappropriate.
episode because the last episode I wasn't looking for him,
yeah.
and then something just kind of slipped through.
Oh,
This is
should this
bullshit.
be the first episode that it's allowed?
No,
No.
Because it's just too much work.
no, it's not too much work. It's work that I'm happy to sign up for.
We'll see.
Hey, everyone, this is a bit of a self-plug. If you've listened to an episode of the Josh and Blake Late Night Show before, you would know there is a lot of bleeping. I'm very good at audio editing. I can add bleeps in.
What's
Is
that thing you always say,
Hire
Jacob?
me.
Wait, no, but
Don't break your arm.
is that
James.
even a skill? Is that even a
That's
skill to
freaking weird.
bleep
I don't
something?
know.
Yeah, it's a
That's my
fucking
own.
skill.
Like,
You
that's
should
kind
try
of
it.
like saying, like, I'm a great editor, I know how to cut between tapes. Like, it's probably
Well,
like...
most editors
Actually,
I imagine
I'm really
do
good
It's
at
almost
football.
like-
I've passed.
Yeah, actually,
It's
this is
kinda
one,
basic
this,
editing.
This is actually one of my most like the thing that annoys me most is when I'm watching something and it has like one of those really obnoxious bleeps, like one of the ones that sound like bass boosted and like really like it's almost as if the bleep is worse than what it's trying
like
to
a
hide.
Wait, if
It's like
you're
a
really
For me, I have a nice beep. It's just a nice flat tone. So many people have beeps that are like.
Look, Blake,
I make
if you're
mine
really
also
good at podcasts,
whack.
everything you're saying is a lot quieter, so you should move into audio.
You know what?
Yeah, you just get
Right.
real close.
It just makes it no. You have a big booming voice.
Um,
You have a big booming voice.
big booming cock.
Yeah, and every time you speak,
Do you though? It's a bit bendy.
Cut it out! Bleep it!
so
I haven't even seen it. That's just room around town.
Yeah, it's word on the street is
Gay.
No, I didn't. Hold up. No. Fuck off. You can't.
You just said I had a bendy dick.
You're a shit. No,
Look,
no.
either all of that's
Wait,
cut or
that
none
is
of it's
all
cut.
of it. No, that's all of it's fucking cut. But that's so much worse. That's like fucking so much worse.
Yours is an event of the past.
I was
Mine
gonna-
is my everyday.
I was
Every day I wake up, I go for a morning piss and want to kill myself.
I was gonna make a joke and then call
you know Josh's toilet is actually on the wall.
Yeah. It's a like it's more on the ground, but some of it's on the wall.
Yeah,
it's
so
not. It's not a
kinda- it
complete
kinda
90
slopes up.
degrees.
It kind of like the bowl kind of just slopes
Well, I
up
was
the
gonna
wall.
make a joke and call you Fuckleberry Josh, okay, but I can't now because you really fucked up. My...
So I'm gonna keep all of that in.
no.
Yeah, no, that's
You can't keep any of fucking that in.
Can I keep the bendy dick bit?
You can keep all of it.
Keep
No,
all,
you can't.
Keep all of it.
Look,
Wait,
we'll have
let's
this
Put it
discussion
to a
later.
vote. Put it to a vote.
Yeah, put it to a vote. I say we keep all of
I
it.
vote. You fucking don't
I say we keep all
because
of it.
you can't keep any of that bit about.
Please.
Yeah, okay.
Let's move on.
You can't literally. If that's in it, I'll take legal action.
I spilled water on myself.
Literally, like, how long's it been going? 7 minutes ago, you were saying how you want to be a permanent member of this podcast. And now you're
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I'm gonna take legal action. Do it.
Okay, back to that topic at hand.
Fucking piece of shit.
Why am I on this?
Why are you here?
Why?
It's an excellent.
Oh, we want to talk about. So the reason, I thought of a topic.
This is how usually we get guests. We have a conversation with someone about our podcast. They show interest. We go, "Hey, do you want to be on?" And they go, "Yeah, why not?"
I didn't even show interest. I was just like, hey, you want me on? Like, go on,
Yeah,
I'm
we
dead.
actually
Well,
dragged him here.
Yeah. He's,
I'm tied to the bed, yeah.
Yeah. That was just Gabe's condition. He said he'd come, but Gabe was like, time to the bed. But yeah, so we wanted to
I'm
talk
stuck
about...
here.
Because here's the thing. All of us at the moment, currently...
Are Barnaby Joyce.
No, are theatre students. Oh. Shit. Never mind. 3 of us here are theatre students. One of us is an ex-theatre
Wait, can I
student.
talk?
One of
But
us
we
makes
should-
money.
Wait a minute.
We should talk about the arts, is what
I
I'm saying.
start university tomorrow. How exciting is that?
This is about Jacob.
I'm starting theatre tomorrow. I'm starting.
It's not really about Jacob.
I'm starting the next stage of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be working to be unemployed.
Christ, it's hot.
It's
Wait,
gonna
can you
be
turn the
fantastic.
fan on?
There is
No.
no fan.
Shut the. It's on the roof.
It ruins audio quality, and it broke.
Is it actually?
I don't think it
Is that
does.
window
It does.
Yeah.
Just stop
Wow,
being a
that
whiny
did
little bitch
shit
about
all.
the heat.
Okay, look.
We're almost a third of the way in the podcast. Because I want to keep this one half an hour.
Well,
It's not.
Nah, 120. Here we go.
Oh,
Let's
fuck
go.
off. We're not going 120. No one listens to 120.
yeah, okay, half an hour, but we cut out a bit at the
No.
middle. Well, it's funny because we did.
Alright, let's get to our
Yo, I swear to God, Blake,
Just so we're
you
clear-
better fucking cut out so no one understands what we were talking about
Just so
before
we're clear,
at
the
all.
party talking about that we cut out was that.
No, shut the fuck up. Because that means it's more editing for Blake here.
Actually, hold up.
I'm very, very good at
We
getting
never
what
even
I want.
We never even got past the first bit, which was Jacob's introduction. Jacob, please tell us a little bit about
Yeah,
yourself.
this is Jacob.
Right.
Jacob's our guest on the show.
So,
People are going to get to the end of this and be like, who the fuck was that other voice?
unlike Gabe, I didn't.
Again, you're gonna have to cut that out. You think I'm fucking joking. I'm not. Like I said, I'm very good at getting what I want.
Hold up, continue, Jacob.
Actually, no, that sounds weird as well.
I'm very good at getting what I want.
Fuck this. I'm very annoyed.
Okay, Jacob, please
Jacob,
tell
you're
us.
gonna,
Yeah, okay,
you're
so
gonna have
what
such a short time in this fucking long ass bleep of a podcast.
Yes.
Literally. It's just gonna be a bunch of high pitched tones.
It's gonna be completely unlistenable.
It will literally
It's
be
hotter in
unlistenable.
here because my face is so
Wait,
red.
can we actually start again? I'm not kidding.
No, fuck
Because
off.
It's not
okay,
happening.
fine. I'm just telling you right now. This shit better be all clean and no reflection on my life at all.
It's fun. I remember like a few
Far as-
episodes ago, you actually said you don't listen to the podcast. So it doesn't
I
matter.
don't not listen to it. It's just like I don't rewind on my day. If I had a recording device, I wouldn't like
So, hang
record
on.
events and then re-listen to them. And like,
So you'll never.
oh, that
know.
was funny.
Oh, wait, you'll never. You'll never know.
Well, I'll definitely fucking listen to this one. I'll tell you that much. If it's out for 5 minutes and it's got bad things in it,
Like what?
Look, I say we
No,
move on.
We've said a few
I-
things about you.
yeah.
Which specific thing do you not want us to say?
I'll strangle you. You'll think it's funny.
You
at
need to
first,
pick-
but then you'll be dead.
You need to pick better friends who respect you.
You say something about yourself. So we
Okay,
can make it up.
Yeah, let's
yeah.
dabble back onto the topic at hand, Jacob. How you going, mate?
I'm pretty good. I know these people through Josh. Josh and I do theatre together. Blake and I used to do theatre. Oh wait.
That's again.
Yeah.
Oh
Like-
fuck shit! I keep looking at you because I'm like trying to be like towards the microphone so I
Yeah,
see you.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
want to interrupt because I thought you were going into like a joke, but you're
Nah,
just a
I-
dickhead. Found him already.
So we've got another wannabe comedian here on the Josh and Blake Late Night Show.
You brought up tension
Yeah, that's
before.
cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I like the arts. That's a fun topic. Why don't we talk about it, guys?
Cool. Nice segue.
Okay, so
Basically, the start of like the 4-minute mark.
I realized. Okay, so I thought to
Literally,
myself.
probably just if you're joining us here, you've probably just missed a whole fucking bunch of annoying stuff.
Fucking hell.
C
Literally,
word-
one of my ears.
The C word
it's
is
just-
a rude
It's
word.
just turned onto you.
Like, don't use it
Not being
ever.
every
when
so often.
I
directly
think we
talking
need to
someone.
take a bit of a quickie, and we need to
All right,
play
whatever you say.
2 truths and 1 fake news.
I disagree. We should double on about what Jacob
Yeah,
was
talk
like.
about the
introduction.
fucking topic.
No, see the thing about okay.
talking about-
Do you have like I thought that'd be a good topic because that's what we all do.
This is the equivalent of a shit post right now.
But
Nothing is happening.
I know, but
And
okay.
you kind of feel
We're
like you've just eaten
losing.
a big bucket of KFC.
We're losing our Thai audience at the moment.
We are.
Yeah.
Stay
Wait,
with us.
Isn't your target audience like Japan or something?
No, Thailand. Stay with us.
Sorry.
They are different.
Okay, what's in the news? What's
I
in the
don't
news?
know.
What's in the news? What's in the news? Barnaby Joyce got kicked.
What a pussy. Like, literally. If
I
had
don't
to
understand your
describe him-
stance on this.
Okay.
Why-
This is my stance on it, okay? Barnaby Joyce is a hypocrite, okay? Because he has, like, all this family values, but, of course, he can't have more than one family. So, he's had an affair with his secretary, or assistant, and she is now pregnant. But, if he still does his job, it's really none of anyone's business what he does with his personal life. That's just what I think. I also think he's a big pussy for leaving his job, okay, if it was just through pressure from the Australian public. If you're Vice Prime Minister to Australia,
Vice Prime Minister.
Vice Prime Minister, that's what he is.
Yeah.
Vice.
We'll run with it.
We'll run with it.
Yeah.
We'll workshop this.
Yeah.
You should
Doesn't
you should
rhyme
have
with-
thicker skin, Barnaby. You should be like kangaroo leather, the
Because
strongest
Barnaby
leather
is listening
for
to this right now.
Yeah.
its weight.
Wait, he's
in the
actually our
world.
number one.
He's listening to the kid who's calling him the Vice Prime Minister.
Yeah.
He is the Vice Prime Minister.
Okay, so
The
we're
deputy.
talking about arts.
He's still a vice.
So arts. What do you want to bring out with the arts
Right,
industry?
so we've come back around to this now.
Yeah,
yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, this is
Why
kind
did
of-
we dabble
that
on
was
that?
a seamless segue.
That was boring.
Uh,
Good fucking job, Blake.
Gabe, Jesus Christ, shut up.
All you're doing now, Gabe, is you're just angry, so you're just trying to criticize.
Yeah.
Well, I am a bit fumed. The blood's boiling a bit faster.
Do you know I'm actually going to cut that shit out? Do you really think I'm going to leave that in there?
I knew you were going to cut it out. I just wanted you to say it on microphone.
Say what? That you.
Wait, so
Why do you legit if any of those words are left in, boy oh boy, a tsunami is heading your way of fierce words.
Can you leave
Of-
like a small series of messages like
of
Gabe?
angry of angry letters of
So the arts industry.
of little dolls with no heads.
okay, so here's my thing.
Yeah, go on.
We're about to enter into our second year of university, Jacob. And it seems like through looking at mentors and things like that and just people in general that it's very hard to get a job. So-
What? You're fucking kidding, right?
Guys,
It's hard to get a job in the theatre industry.
I said this before, actually. No, I'll bring it up. Like, I often joke about most actors or most theatre graduates will become teachers. That's basically true. Or you work in the bank, okay?
Yeah.
But
they actually love having theatre people in the bank. They whip them in the back rooms.
Wait. But I think it's pretty funny because
That's awesome.
when you
Jacob
ask
is talking.
when you ask people like, wait, so what's your plan after your degree? They kind of like always bring up these theatre companies, and I was just saying to Josh before, that's a bit like saying bazinga. It like kind of just doesn't mean anything because it's like you just say it and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool, but nothing ever happens close to it. So, what are your thoughts, Jacob?
Okay, my thoughts. Okay, in terms of like trying to get into
on the word
industry,
bazinga.
on the word bazinga. Okay, Big Bang Theory is probably my favorite show.
This has
The
got to be.
big casual misogyny thing.
Wait, look,
Yeah,
I don't want
Jim
to.
Parsons.
I don't want
is
to blame
one
it
of
on
the
you,
best
Jacob,
actors.
but this is probably like basically the shittest podcast ever. I actually blame it on Blake. I think
Why
you came
the
in with
fuck?
you came in with negative energy and you
Are you
just ruined
joking?
it. You ruined it, Blake.
Gabe, could you please leave the room?
I've been wanting
Leave the
to
room.
recently,
Leave the room.
but I don't think I can.
No, we're not usurping.
This is bullshit. Have your podcast somewhere else. This is my room. I want a bit of respect from you, friends.
Just to let the audience know, we're in my room.
So
Gabe's.
the arts
but
industry
you
is a
brought
bit
up
tough.
earlier on how I'm chained to the bed.
There's not a lot of money in it, and it's hard for like. Look, here's the thing. I think it's like when I'm like,
Why are you playing with things?
I don't know, because I'm bored. It's
Fuck.
What kind of things are you playing with, Blakeo?
it's a thing of like when we go to uni with everyone and like be part of ensembles and stuff before, like be part of ensembles and stuff. You're all in it together because you're all there at once and you're kind of going for a common goal. But when you graduate, like I like to say, like I kind of want to like, what point are you like? Do you then just become envious of your fellow peers that have got jobs and it starts to become a competition rather than an actual?
It's already that.
Yeah?
Like, if I'm honest.
I mean, I'm not there yet, so tell me.
I can just think I want it. No, I'm kidding. Let's not talk about that.
Is it actually like that? Like, do you feel like
No,
people
it's
are
not.
like starting the competition? Like, is it a competition yet, or like?
It's never.
Do you think it ever will be?
I think it's a competition when it comes to the Josh and Blake late night show because so many people are fighting
You
to
know,
be
we
on.
were this fucking close to a decent conversation.
Anyway, keep going. Sorry.
I personally don't think you're anywhere. Really.
What?
Listen, okay, no.
He's a man of the words.
There's not a lot of competition. There's still a bit, because obviously everyone wants to be noticed in, like, the theatre shows and stuff, or you want the role that can best suit you sort of thing, or you want to challenge yourself and, you know, be somewhat rewarded for that. But, like, at the end of the day, this isn't like...
No, I'm sorry. I was
Just like, do you
genuinely
want to
coughing.
butt in here, Gabe? Do you want to say
I
something?
mentioned before we turned this on, I had a bit of a cough, so you can't snitch on me for that.
Anyway.
Gabe, you look so fucking sad.
Really?
Yeah, you're like. They said something about my private life.
Shut the fuck up! Okay, you cuck. I'm genuinely annoyed at you.
It's not going to
Why?
be
Say
on.
something about my private life, and I'll just go and bleep it out, like I'm going to bleep out
wouldn't.
yours. Go on, do it. No one is going to hear it.
I
I
don't
will.
want to.
This is not the fight we should be having on this podcast.
Yeah, so you
I
guys,
was
I feel
expecting
very
a spirited debate
uncomfortable
about
right
the
now.
arts.
yeah, and then we brought Gabe on. Like I said in the room out there, I was like, I didn't expect Gabe to be here for that discussion. He's more of a shit poster rather than a.
Wow.
Okay, I love you.
I was.
What were you
brought
saying?
on
You were
by
saying
Josh.
something.
Okay, listen. It's obviously a bit of competition because it's an arts degree. We all, 3% of, graduated actors are in work.
Yeah.
That's fuck all.
Hold up, no. 3% of graduated actors are in work that
from
is
someone else.
acting.
Yeah. All the
Oh,
rest are
yeah.
homeless.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
some are strippers.
Okay.
Some
what do
work
you
in the bank.
What do you hope to get out of it?
Listen, with our degree in particular, I don't know if you guys have actually said it, so I'm not going to. But what we're doing.
The theatre degree at USQ.
Oh, that one, yeah, cool.
Have we done that before?
I don't know.
I brought that up in previous posts.
Yeah. Whatever. There we are.
But you can stalk us now. In my mind, it is more not necessarily getting us acting jobs, but we make our own work,
Yeah.
which is ideally the best way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially and depending on your goals. With my goals and stuff I have in mind, I don't need a QT acting degree.
Yeah.
What are
But
those goals?
You need a
Those
USQ.
goals. Thank you for asking, Josh. And that's a good point, Gabe. I want to someday make my own children's theatre company.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, right? Because
Yeah.
adults are shitty people, but kids are innocent, and they're not shitty.
Jeez.
So, yeah.
He's gonna have a fun time.
Do you really want to bring?
I don't want to go down
Yeah,
that part. I was thinking about it. And
shit,
then I
okay,
didn't.
why not? Let's okay. Holy fuck. Today, I was, helping my old school out.
Wait, we're not going to talk about something really creepily inappropriate that wouldn't want to be heard by our future.
No, well, okay, now I've gone down this rabbit hole. I'll
Employees.
just fucking just cut it. It's gonna
Okay,
sound
we'll
weird.
Cut it. What? What happened?
Okay, so what happened was, I one of the teachers at the school, their daughter was there,
Yeah.
and I was doing fuck all because they weren't acting anymore, so I couldn't give them more acting kind of help to
Yeah.
to the youngins.
Yeah. They just flopped out.
So yeah.
Wait, are we still recording? This bit?
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, I was just helping her with her math homework because it's not hard to prep math, and she got this hat and was like, "Can I put this on you?" I was like, "Yeah, right." So she put the hat on. She was like, "You look good in that hat." It's like, "Thank you," and she was like, "You look real sexy." I was like, "Well, no, don't. Let's not say that." That now.
How old was the kid?
Oh, she's 5.
Jesus!
Yeah, exactly. I was like.
She's getting confused with
ugly.
ugly.
I gave that to her, walked away. I was like, "Nah, this is
Jesus.
gonna go."
Righto. That's the only anecdote you've given on the podcast. So let's give one that's a little bit more lighthearted. Have you ever saved someone's life?
Yeah. No, I saved a child from drowning once.
Oh, great.
Fa-
Again, a
Then
child.
she called you sexy.
Yeah.
You actually saved a child from drowning?
Yeah. No, one of my family friends, kid just fell in the pool and jumped in, got it, put it out.
Got it. Fuck. What the fuck do I do with this?
Yeah.
Jesus,
theatre,
talking
everyone.
about
Children's theatre.
Jesus, Mark, get out
Yeah,
the
children's
fucking
theatre.
water.
I know. I'm more or less a big thing I want to touch on and been working on.
Don't clap.
Pun intended.
And okay, what I
No, I just keep going down this rabbit hole.
I want to.
There's gonna be no best bits for this, at all. It's gonna be worst bits. This is on the worst bits podcast. This is a compilation of the shit podcast. You'll be back on soon, Jacob.
I don't think I will.
It's so hot in this room. We're all sweating. We're literally all sweating.
Yeah.
Um.
Don't turn on the fan, they said. It will fuck up the audio, they said.
How much longer? We got 6 minutes to pull through.
Alright, well, let's do it. Let's do it.
Keep talking.
Let's do it.
What were you saying?
It's gonna be a 24-minute podcast.
Anyway,
Minus bleeps.
over the past few years,
You brought
I've-
up tension before.
Stop.
Okay, no, serious now. Let's go.
I want to teach kids to talk about like abuse, like not necessarily sexual. Let's not take it there.
I didn't like. No one was thinking that.
Oh,
You could have just said
okay.
abuse.
These two are laughing. As I said before, the big thing I want to touch on
Okay.
is talking about abuse.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah. So you want to create theatre that can like let them like
I don't know. I
Let
want
them be
to
themselves at a young age.
kind of like be like let them like speak up about it, like give them the knowledge to speak up about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Something. I want to like somehow make children's lives better, because
Oh well, definitely. Like you can do that through theatre. Like genuinely. Like there's and like I did a script writing course subject at at uni last year through Head Start, and one of the things was to write a children's TV show, and it was actually like really fun. Like it was a lot of fun, and like I really enjoyed actually going back to some of my like childhood favorite shows and watching episodes of it.
What are some of your favorite childhood shows?
I really liked Pingu.
Fucking loved Pingu.
Yeah, and I was a fan of Bob the Builder.
Mm.
And yeah, I love a bit of everything really. How good was Parallax and Jeopardy?
I
Do you
was a
remember
big
Jeopardy?
fan of Round
Jeopardy
the Twist.
Not
with Alex Trebek.
No, not Jeopardy, where the one where they answer questions backwards.
What is?
Yeah, no,
What are
Jeopardy. It's the one.
frogs?
No,
What are
Jeopardy.
frogs?
It's the what are frogs? Jeopardy. It's the one about the Irish teenagers that go to Australia and then get abducted.
Oh
by
yeah,
aliens.
fuck yeah.
It's so
I-
fucking good.
But I never followed the plot
No,
line.
no.
I was just like
Yeah.
each episode was like a mystery of its own.
Yeah, right. It was
It's
all.
like-
It's all on YouTube.
Wait,
now.
which
Go check it out.
character is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
No, I just I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the animated series. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I was a big fan of. Ooh.
The rat.
Oh no, Jane the Dragon, or Jane and the Dragon.
Oh yeah. Hey now, Jane and the Dragon are best friends now.
I really loved ABC News. 7 News, 9 News.
Where's this joke going, Josh?
Win. The channel.
Yeah. What
Channel
what did you
10.
like as a
The
as a
project
child?
was
up.
Clonda.
It's on.
Q&A.
What?
We're done. Joke's dead.
Fox Sports News. The Discovery Channel.
Listen, actually, I quite like the Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Just because fish look cool underwater. Just
Discovery.
Yeah. Better than on land.
And the
all
history.
about animals.
speak for
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, the
amigo.
History Channel. Seeing is believing.
Thank you.
I
Look,
also
we're not
liked,
sponsored by Foxtel, Josh. You can stop.
I also
In
like
saying that, you can pick up a package at your local.
Foxtel has
Yeah.
one of
Foxtel
my
has no money to sponsor.
one of my
They've stopped
favorite
door to door. It's just
one of
an
my
online
favorite
business.
shows in particular was Family Guy as a 5-year-old.
I love that.
I really loved
Was it actually?
Archer. I really loved
Because I was out when you were 5.
I loved
Can we stop?
Ren and
This joke
Stimpy.
is so done.
not
What is
even
what are your
funny.
favorite?
Codenames
childhood-
Kids Next Doors.
Actually, that's a real one.
I don't.
I loved
don't
The
know.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh, I loved Bottle Top Bill and his best friend Corky.
Drake and Josh.
Corky
I
was a
love
bit
Drake and
weird.
Josh.
Oh, wait. How good was Wizards of Waverly Place? So
Wizards
far.
of Light. Yeah.
And-
Okay.
okay,
Actually.
Hannah Montana was
Question.
okay. Let's be real.
Okay. Disney stars and Nickelodeon stars that actually became famous after they were on those shows.
Actually, okay, you know what? Hannah Montana is, in my mind, it's kind of like a
Kim
weird-
Possible was so good.
Kim Possible was good.
Oi.
A weirdly sexist hero, superhero. Because,
How is she a
Impossible.
superhero?
in my
Hannah
mind,
Montana or Kim
She was
Hannah
just
Montana.
Oh.
In my
Hannah
mind,
Montana was not a superhero.
She's just some bitch with a wig.
No, but
When
like-
she takes it off, she's a singer.
in my
they're
mind,
called cancer patients. And you need to show some more respect on this podcast.
no, but superheroes have their alter egos, and they have the one that the public knows, like your Superman, your Batman, your Spider-Man. That's basically what Hannah Montana was, because girls don't like superheroes.
I
They
thought
wanna
she was
be
a stripper.
Oh,
action
yeah.
stars.
No, you
Sure.
didn't.
No, she was a stripper.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, on that wrecking ball.
You're thinking. No, sorry, cut that out. Okay.
Yeah, probably want to cut that out.
I think I'll keep it. It's a pretty good joke.
Wish it was raining right now.
Do you get chemo before you cut it out, or
Cut what out?
cancer? Or do you just cut it straight out?
I'm pretty sure it's a mixture of both. Like you get chemo, and then they cut out the cancer.
Okay.
I'm being serious. Why are you laughing?
So we're coming up on 30 minutes. The big decision is whether or not to continue.
No, we're going to continue because
What?
we need to make up for lost time.
We need to make up
What
about-
fucking lost time? I'm just bleeping out the bits that we're bleeping
Wait,
out.
so I would
Swear
like
God,
to.
If it mentions.
No,
Virginity?
shut up. You're just bringing it back
That's-
up.
yeah.
Okay, so I'd just like to
Gabe.
talk about... I think we should do a character bit because Jacob mentioned that he
Hate
liked
character
character
bits.
bits.
Why do you hate characters?
We brought up tension before. I thought we could dabble on that and see where it goes.
Are you British now?
No.
Anyway, so we should do a character bit.
Fuck off!
Um,
He hasn't realised.
we
it's
should do a
time.
character bit.
You know what I've noticed? I think we.
About...
I think we swear too much on the podcast, and that's
What?
disappointing.
We should do a character bit. So, what character would you like to be?
Yeah, that's how you like start character bits. Another bleep.
So, yeah. Okay, we shouldn't do a character bit.
No, fuck
No
that.
one's in the mood for that.
No.
Not even the audience is in the mood for that. I don't
If
think
the
they
audience
Are
is
they
still
still-
fucking here, like I'd be surprised. To be honest, the audience is still here. Is just that I've skipped like 20 minutes in just to see if we're still talking by now.
Hoping. Just a little glimmer of hope that it'd get better.
Yeah.
They were wrong.
Look,
Is this what you
everyone,
want your podcast to be?
I don't know.
everyone loves a train wreck.
I came in, just want to slip in there at some point.
Is that your entire objective?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
So it was.
You know, Jacob, he scored 17 on the psychopath test,
What's
and
that
I
mean?
scored 9.
What does that mean?
There's this psychopath test that you can take. It's kind of like the the gay test that you can take.
Yeah.
Why
And
is there a gay test?
Wait,
there's no need for a straight test.
Yeah.
Don't see why there's
Why,
a need
it's
for a
the
gay
same
test.
thing. It's
A
just
gay guy's like, look, I get hard when I see a penis.
Yeah.
And let me take the test.
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm into chicks, but let's just be 100% sure.
Wait.
Oh, I got gay. Fine.
Yeah.
I'll swap.
Yeah, I got gay on the test. Fuck. Also, why don't I do the psychopath test right now?
I don't want to.
As a
If you
thing.
do that, I'm going out for a
Oh,
sandwich.
actually, no. Get the psychopath test out. Let's answer questions. Let's debate some of the questions.
What, is it really a thing you can debate?
When I thought
Yes.
it was always
Okay.
almost.
I don't know.
So what,
We'll see how this
do I just
goes.
have to search the psychopath test?
Yeah. So basically,
Keep
you need
talking while I
to
find it.
need to score 30 on the psychopath test to be a psychopath, and Jacob got nearly over halfway. I think that's a very well done score.
What?
Just about
You're milking it, Jacob. You're
Is
milking
it? Is
it.
it? Are you a
Until I
psychopath
die.
quiz? Psych Central.
sure.
Cool.
Answer some of the questions.
All right. Psych Central says. It says it takes 4 minutes to take. This quiz is designed to give you some idea of whether or not you have psychopathic tendencies. This quiz is not meant to diagnose psychopathy or tell you definitely whether or not you're a psychopath, but it'll give you a pretty good idea based upon the research. For each item, indicate how much you agree or disagree. Take your time. I am.
Where's
a,
the
Psychopath.
I
Yes.
Type it up as well.
I am a 17-year-old male.
Oh, that's incorrect for me. I'm 18.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
18
And
too.
Gabe's
I am.
19.
Okay, shut up. This
Have
is
you started
me. This
uni
is
yet?
me. Most would describe me as charming and nonchalant. I can turn my charm on and off like a faucet. Not me. This describes me somewhat. This is definitely me.
What do you think?
Me? I mean,
I don't like their description of like a faucet.
yeah.
It's a weird simile to use.
Turning charm on and off. It's not like a thing that I'm just like, oof, now it's time to get charming.
I'm charming all the time.
Okay, you're a psychopath.
No, you're not.
I said it describes... Actually, no, I'm not going to say what it says. And we can just see what it comes up at the end. Because I don't want... We'll just debate it, and I'll just put my own answer.
Is it playbuzz.com? Is that the
Yeah,
website?
you can do it too. Alright, Gabe and I are going to do it at the same time. I do what I want, when I want, the moment the impulse strikes me, regardless of what others want.
I 100% every single time do that. Always. I follow my impetus. That's what makes me an actor.
Cool.
Hey, that's funny. Rapists do the same thing.
I find myself in the same
That's
kind
why
of trouble
Kevin Spacey's in the biz.
time after time.
Oh my
I'd say
God.
neutral.
If something goes wrong or turns out badly, it's not my fault.
No, it's never my fault.
I've
Actually,
got-
that reminds me of a friend of ours.
I've gotten
Gabe.
into legal or criminal trouble as an adult.
No, but as a child, I did did get into a lot of trouble.
I am easily the best at what I do, bar none. Nobody could ever take my place.
No one could ever take my place.
I do whatever I feel
That's
like
the
doing, and I
biggest
don't care what
dick.
others think, or even if it's illegal.
I always do what others think, even when it's illegal.
This is not debate. This is just you agreeing with the wrong thing. Every person for themselves. I don't see the point in feeling sorry for other people who have no desires to help others.
Neither do I. Wait, can we read that question again?
Every person for themselves. I don't see the point in feeling sorry for other people and have no desire to help others.
Kill all younglings.
Okay. I've gotten into legal and criminal trouble when I was a teenager. Have I?
Yeah?
I have no problem in concern in lying in order to get what I want. Live in the moment is what I say. The future will take care of itself, and learning from your past is pointless.
That's 100% accurate. There's nothing to learn from the past.
I never feel remorse, shame, or guilt about something I've said or done.
Neither do I. Fully agree.
I don't see the point in taking any on responsibilities of any kind. They just weigh you down. All right, let's see what my psychopath...
Oh, fuck. I got psychopath.
I scored a total of 3.
3 out of what?
So, apparently, 0 to 12 is no psychopathic tendencies. 13 to 17 is moderate to minor psychopathic tendencies. And 18 up is strong psychopathic tendencies.
It didn't mention anything about saying swear words that aren't allowed on podcasts on a podcast.
It's down the bottom it says, congratulations for not being a psychopath today.
Wait, calculating.
To be fair,
What's it gonna be?
where does it say in the podcast
Is it above
law book that
16?
you can't say like,
True. Actually, why is that law existent? Also, all
It's not
we
a law,
fucking
it's
talked about for 30 minutes is whether we can say or not.
Oh no, I did the wrong test.
No, you didn't.
All it
Fuck off.
says is you could be a psychopath that doesn't give a number.
Oh.
Well,
Did you do the Psych Central one?
No, I did play buzz.
I
Oh,
asked.
fuck!
I
That was
asked
wrong
at the
one.
start.
Alright, go to
I'm
the
like,
first one.
oh,
Go to the
no.
first one.
Play
Go back
buzz.
to the
Man.
first one.
Fuck, I hit the wrong button and now
Well,
she wants to
okay,
video call me.
Okay, wait. Gabe could be a psychopath. This is
Okay.
You heard it here first.
Damn it, that's really annoying because I just spent like 5 minutes just doing a quiz.
Reading and
And reading is hard.
Wait.
Wait, which one is it?
I personally like the game that we came up with, 2 Truths, 1 Fake News.
Do you want to play it, Josh?
Yeah, I kind of
no,
do.
well, it's too late in the podcast.
Oh.
Fucking hate that game.
What a way to end it, though.
No, it's too late in the podcast.
Can't you just like cut?
Which
the
one is
stuff
it?
Shit earlier.
Oh,
that
this
you can't
one.
say.
Wait, what do
How
you
long
think
does
is
it
the
take?
biggest
Less than
problem?
4 minutes to take.
What do you think is the biggest problem in the arts industry at the moment?
Back to this.
Okay, you do that and I'll do my test and
Yeah.
we'll see what I am.
Well, that was always intended, Gabe. You didn't have to announce it.
Most would describe me as charming and
Biggest problem
charm.
is probably messages that aren't clear.
Okay, would
In
you
the
like to
theatre
elaborate?
What? Yeah, like, for example, the play we saw the other night, Anton Chekhov's The Seagull, because he's dead. Fuck him. It wasn't that. But,
It wasn't
who's to
that.
say?
Wasn't it?
But
You just wanted to say Anton Chekhov.
yeah, that's right. I did theatre.
He also wrote the Cherry Orchid.
Orchid.
Orchard. Fuck. Orchard.
Now I have to bleep it.
No, I'm just gonna cut it out.
That's just a bit of memory wipe
Ready?
there.
Shh. He also wrote the Cherry Orchard.
Fuck, you're trying to gaslight us. This is
Yes,
just
I
like Rick and Morty when he's
Yes,
like,
I am.
go granite.
I have control.
No, you don't.
I'll just cut all that out. You'll never know that I said.
Like a
The wrong
cancer.
thing. So yeah, go on.
Anyway, yeah, like
Whoa!
Oh no! That's fine.
We got it.
Yeah, like ultimately, and okay, no, better example, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh yeah. But,
Like-
like
The
show that we saw was
but like in general, that's like a fun show that everyone, like not everyone, like a fair few people like, and I have friends back home which like idolize Frankenfurter because especially like friends who are like transgender or like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and they see it as like, oh, okay, finally there's someone who's not like a joke or
yeah.
not entirely a joke.
Well, there's some representation.
Yeah, some representation
Yeah.
of themselves. Which I don't think is good when, like, a representation of what, you are is a villain who is also a rapist,
Yeah.
has sex slaves, and murders people.
Yeah, that's like watching American Psycho and being like, finally, someone who represents straight white men.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And,
Finish
like,
the test.
The results are in.
Okay. I got a 7.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
More
4 above
psychopathic
you.
than me.
Wait, what did you get, Josh?
I got full psychopath.
No.
Or an
didn't you
8,
get-
some would say.
Oh yeah, I thought you got an 8.
Oh, no, it was a 9.
Yeah,
I
it was
really
a
don't
9.
think this
No,
could
on a
even.
different test though.
This is
Okay.
only 12 questions to determine whether it's
Wait,
that's all
likely
it
you're a
takes.
Gabe,
psychopath.
are you kidding? Are you trying to tell everyone that is listening to this podcast that an internet test cannot diagnose a psychological condition?
This
just-
BuzzFeed test.
I'm just
cannot-
saying, it's not BuzzFeed, but
I got Gryffindor.
It's
I don't know
psych-
why.
I'm just saying.
think it was
12
fun.
questions. Even if you got a 28, are you really a psychopath?
I mean, yeah.
Actually, those questions.
Those
are pretty
questions.
messed
If
up.
you answered like the wrong answer to each of those, you got a 28.
It was
Wait.
only
Pop
you
up
could
box.
only put not me, maybe me, this is me. For
well,
the
you
questions.
might have got confused by the words.
I didn't get confused.
Get it? Because you're just.
You know, now I know
I
why.
can-
Oi,
I'm sorry, I love you.
you know
Yeah.
how
That
radio
was
shows
rude.
can sometimes be like very bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I know why now. It's because one, they have to do it every night of the week for 2 hours, and 2, they don't get to say anything
and
inappropriate.
3, commercial radio presenters are they human?
I don't get it.
No, are they human though?
Yeah,
Because
fuck,
They
that
just-
went somewhere.
Anyway,
they're not
thanks for
even
tuning
human,
in.
man. Like,
We've probably gone past the
Fuck
30-minute mark, but we can't really
We
tell
are aliens.
because we had to bleep a lot
okay,
out.
I'll cut that shit.
Commercial radio.
Okay,
I hope you-
fuck you.
I hope you enjoyed Jacob.
Meh.
Jacob, did you enjoy coming on the show?
You can't end the podcast.
Really?
You're a fucking guest.
Am I though?
You have no fucking power.
Anyway,
We sit in front of you. See how they order the
It's
seats?
not hard for me to lean in.
Hosts, guests.
Anyway,
Guess get the bed.
So
Jake-
Blake has power problems
he does.
and is a
I
psychopath.
don't have power problems. They were just shook from when I wasn't part of the Boyo shindig 2 years ago.
Anyway,
The Boyo Shindig. I don't
Hey,
know
I
what
hear
that
they're
is.
missing a member.
Anyway, so thanks for coming on the show, Jacob. It's really good to see you again. I hope that everything goes well. It's second year at uni, and that
Stop
you could
closing the
get,
show.
you could get that
Stop it.
that children's theatre company going on after you finish.
That's the only piece of information we fucking learned
do you
about
have
you.
Do you have any ending remarks that
Do
you
you,
wanna...
is there anything that you
Yeah,
would like
so
to
this
say?
is your bandwagon.
Yeah, this is your
platform.
bandwagon. You've got 30 seconds.
Shut up, Gabe.
Is it my podcast or yours, Blake? Because I'm always on it.
Who edits it?
Look, Gabe is not on the next few episodes.
No, yeah.
We'll see.
We
we'll
need
see.
we need to take the ego. out
We'll
of this.
see.
We'll see. What do you mean we'll see? Even if you turn up, we'll just close the door.
I don't know.
There's
Yeah.
no actual way to walk in.
There is a lock on my door, and we do lock it, unlike you.
Is there a lock on your door?
Yeah.
Oh, there
Remember that
is too.
time your dad walked in on you wanking?
No.
No,
You remember?
that never happened.
Yeah, what
Hold
about
up.
that time in the shower?
Did that happen with you?
No,
No,
Gabe.
it happened to
Gabe.
you. You told me about it.
Do you remember
It was
that?
last weekend.
No, I
Remember that?
didn't.
Wait,
yeah, remember
Gabe.
that you just come home from Fitzy's?
You were smashed?
I think this is meant to be a funny joke,
lost
but
it
I'm getting a bit annoyed, Blake. You're making some annoying things.
And no, so like you didn't lock the door, and your dad got angry at you.
Oh, shut the fuck up! This is not a true story.
Oh, wait, so you're telling
That was the first beating.
Wait, how about religion?
Oh yeah, religion. Jacob,
Fuck
what's
off,
your
no.
position on religion?
For fuck's sake! No, I just want to fucking wrap this shit up. This has been a shit podcast. It's made me annoyed.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you say it's shit,
Wait, you're wearing a hat inside. This is why you're shit right now.
I just I can't be.
You feeling a bit edgy, are you?
I am Blake. I'm feeling a bit edgy.
Alright, I have uni tomorrow.
I'm
It's
not gonna
9:30.
do it.
What time do you start?
9. I have a 9-hour day tomorrow.
12
Anyway,
hours
thanks
away.
for tuning in.
Fuck off.
Like I said, it's been a pretty shit podcast. So if you're still here,
it hasn't.
You're a
been shit.
trooper.
It has not been a shit podcast.
No, it's been pretty funny.
We haven't talked about anything.
Oh, wait a minute.
We tried to get
oh,
conversations
fuck,
going,
wait a
but
minute.
all like
Wait.
crashed and make all the conversations like.
Jacob, we didn't give you a fucking right to speak.
No, it's fine.
Wait,
But,
no,
like,
no, wait, so
You've
hang
always
on.
cut it off like to the point where I look back.
I
or,
gave
like,
him a right
a
to
child's
speak.
calling me sexy or something, and it just.
Yeah.
I say
Wait,
that
no,
when I'm
hang on.
interrupting.
So hang on. So a lot. One of our fans told me.
Oh, email?
That, no. Oh, well, I can't check email right now, unless you connect me to the thing. One of my fans told me that Gabriel is getting stupider but funnier.
Who said that?
Just a fan.
No,
Yeah.
sure, I won't say the name.
No, just a fan.
Um,
You don't deserve to know.
I want to know.
No, it's alright.
Actually, we listened to the sleep. Me and some people back where I live.
College.
College, that one. Room.
I'll play that.
Yeah, okay, good.
But it doesn't matter.
Yes. He's bitch.
Listen,
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Anyway, no, what was I saying? Yeah, we watched
no one will know about it.
4.5, the night sleep talker one.
Yeah, sleep.
For starters.
Sleep talking. That was 2.5.
It's 4.5.
Was it sleep talking? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure sleep talking is 2.5.
well, you guys need to speak into the microphone.
Bitch,
Okay.
I just listened to it. It was 4.5.
Wait, but regardless of the number, tell your
Man,
story.
wrap this up.
Let's not forget where I was going. Fuck it, doesn't
No,
matter.
there was no sleep talking on it, right?
No sleep talking. So firstly, I feel
Oh, 4.5 was sleep talking. Sorry.
it's almost like I know this podcast better than you.
Yeah.
Wait, you listened to it with multiple people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Really? What?
And they were like, "Wow, this political talk is boring as balls."
I used to do my assignments with
But-
multiple people.
The-
It's not even a joke. Past
We
grade
talked
12.
about this Australian political spectrum, boxing, the morality of comedy, and everyone's weak.
They said they wanted to hang themselves listening to the political spectrum.
Are you serious? Is that why barely anyone has listened to the episode title "Political Chats with Gabe"?
Listen, if I had to hazard a guess,
What's
that's
the
probably
political
why.
chats?
Wait, but you need to fucking listen.
Wait,
Anyway, what were you saying?
Political Chats with Gabe. We just talked about politics the whole time.
But
Morality of
also,
war, Indigenous recognition, the Australian national anthem, Jesus, and gay marriage. I love my descriptions.
Gabe having sex bit, like with Gabe having sex with himself.
What are you
it was the
talking?
highlight,
Oh, that one.
Oh yeah.
highlight of all of them so far. Died.
Now I gotta put a spoiler button in front of it.
Nah, fuck it.
Spoilers.
Also, in Black Panther, dies,
Who is
and so
this?
does.
Wait. Is that true? Because I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen you.
Yeah,
either.
Quentin.
Sorry,
follows
spoiler
us.
alert.
What the fuck?
Just said it first.
It's not even
I
funny. I was literally going to see that
No,
soon.
I haven't seen it either. Fuck. Fuck you.
When did you see it?
This has been a shit podcast. I'm angry.
The other day, 'cause Nikki and I had, like, 2 free
fuming
tickets.
now.
Great. Okay.
But
that's
yeah.
fine. Do you know who this person is?
You know, yes, Rachel's boyfriend. Oh, fiance now.
Oh, is that his last name?
Yeah. Oi,
Tarantino.
Yeah. Wait, shout out to Quentin for following and listening to us. I love you.
Thanks for giving me that drive home once.
If you've emailed me, I'm sorry if we didn't read your email because I can't get the emails right now.
Okay. Anyway, thanks for listening.
You don't get to
we're
shut
gonna
up.
wrap
You don't
up.
get to close it. You don't get to
They're
close
going
it.
long now just to spun you.
So, thank you everyone for listening.
Thanks for listening. It's been great.
have a great-
I really hope you have a great evening. We'll please email us.
So, you know,
to
I'm
hear
just
more.
gonna say everything.
Yeah, that's all good.
I'm
That's
just
all
gonna
good.
say everything you just said and cut what you said. So it sounds like.
Okay, you go.
Thanks everyone for
Thanks
listening.
for listening. It's been
really
really
appreciate-
appreciate it.
At the
Anyway,
bu-
we want to
the-
thank Jacob for coming on the show. One
Shut
more
the.
time.
Okay, go away. Go away.
But yeah,
Stop it.
thanks, Jacob. Do you have any ending closing remarks?
Fuck off. Take your
Thanks,
hat.
and I hope I can come back. I know I probably can't.
What did you just say?
Anyway, see you later.
Yeah, you can come back if you want. We'll probably bring you back in the room when this guy isn't.
As long as you talk about kids calling you sexy again, we're all ears.
Wait, I just want to be clear to the audience. Josh and Blake make it seem like I just walk into their Josh's house and like just sit on the bed and wait for them to press record, but they invite me. Okay,
I
Don't
invite
you?
you.
This time,
Oh, yeah, that's
this
Josh.
time, I did not hear about the.
I invite you because I feel sorry for you.
Shut the fuck up. I've
We
got
don't-
better things
Wait,
to do.
we don't. When we're podcasting and you're not here, we just think about you lying in bed at home, sad wanking.
Finger
To
in
milk
grass.
porn.
Wanking. No.
Look,
I watched Netflix.
he
sing
thinks about
songs.
ways to improve sales in his retail job.
We're
Don't
gonna,
fucking.
no, you're gonna.
Photo
No,
Actually,
he
we
doesn't
can
work
say
there
that
anymore.
now.
Can we say that? No, can we say that?
Oh, I prefer not.
Okay, I'll delete. I'll bleep it.
Even the retail.
Thank you
bit.
for listening to the most bleeped episode of the Josh and Blake Late Night
Cheers,
Show.
everyone.
Anyway, thanks
Okay.
heaps. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Thanks to
Bye.
Jacob.
Thanks,
See you
Jacob.
guys.
Jacob.
Thanks for being on the podcast,
Awesome.
Jacob.
Thanks
Um,
for being on.
email
Love
us
you
if you're ever
always.
interested in getting an email to
Josh
us.
and Blake Late Night Show
Plus
at
Gabe.
gmail.com.
I-
Shut up. We need to say it so people can hear it.
Okay.
Josh and Blake Late Night Show at
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Featuring Gabe. A lot of the
Jacob,
time.
would you like to close this off?